Louisiana beer reviews. We're looking at a beer that Lawrence Hartnett sent me. It's called the Fox and the Hunted Coffee Robust Espresso Porter with dark matter coffee added. It's from Hammond, Indiana, 18th Street Brewing, and you're going to eat a piece of food right now.
Yes.
A cracker with Wayne Jacobs hogshead cheese and hot sauce on it.
And hot sauce from Louisiana as well.
From St. Martinville, Louisiana Supreme Hot Sauce, which I've been thoroughly enjoying, by the way. Okay, I'll eat one too myself. I'm getting kind of hungry. We're supposed to go eat, me and some friends were supposed to go eat seafood today. That fell through. The child is sick.
So we eat hoghead cheese.
One of the children has the flu, so.
Which is they boil the pig's head down, pull the meat off, and turn the mush into cheese.
Now, in a Facebook friend of mine, James P. Madonna, who also does videos with me sometimes, he said he can get hogshead cheese in New Jersey. But he likes to get that blood cheese. I don't mess with that stuff.
I'd love to get some blood boudin.
Okay, so thank you, Lawrence. This is the first video review for this beer in the world.
And this is a coffee stout or a coffee porter?
We were looking at some of their iconography, some of their labeling. We had some questions about that, but we're not going to get into it. But it's, I don't know what dark matter coffee is. It must be a company. It says unfiltered sediment may occur. Best fresh, and there's a date at the bottom, November 6th, and you said you think that's the born on.
I think so. What's the APV on this?
5.2.
Smell it.
It's Espresso Porter. And
it smells boozy.
Lawrence just sent this to me, and it came through a certain, I don't want to say where it came from. But anyway, it came to me, and Lawrence is from Kentucky. Beer Advocate says that this product is very good, and Rate Beer doesn't have enough ratings to even give it a score, so it smells boozy.
Coffee, I'm getting booziness off of it.
I'm getting some deep, dark, roasted, chocolatey, dark cherry coffee. Booze.
Maybe it was just the first pop.
It's very dark brown.
It's what you would expect. The head I'm getting off of this is what I was expecting from the Bourbon County. So I'm kind of getting that. I don't know if it's because it's what I'm used to smelling when you crack open a bourbon barrel, but this is almost got reminiscent of bourbon barrel a little bit, and it's kind of fading now.
Yeah, because they don't say anything about
coffee.
First of all, their website doesn't say much.
It makes me wonder if that
it's
aroma that I'm smelling is made more from the beer than it is from the aging in bourbon barrels.
It's a pretty deep roast, but it's not super dark. It's pretty deep.
It's pretty solid.
How about the taste?
That's right. It's coffee. It's like an espresso shot. It's deep. It's there's no lactose. I'm not getting any lactose at all. It's just like a regular coffee shot, and the alcohol is kind of cutting any kind of bitterness that you would get. I'm not getting any bitterness. This is excellent. And that's one sip, so.
And 5.2%. It's not much higher than your normal beer, so it's pretty much in the average range for alcohol. How about the body? Kind of light?
I find it more medium.
Light to medium?
I find it easy drinking. This is different than the Urban South Cafe.
Kind of a crisp finish.
The Urban South Cafe was almost like it had the maltose and the lactose in it, and it was more or less like a cold brew. If I'm not mistaken, it's even stamped on the side of the can.
Cold brew coffee.
Which is a different way coffee is produced out of the bean.
My daughter loved it.
Oh, it was fantastic. This is a different kind of fantastic. This is more coffee. You get the coffee. There's no sweetness to it. If there's any sweetness, it's coming from the beer itself. But it's married very well.
You notice that the coffee's dark roasted but not burnt.
Right.
You're not getting a bunch of...
And you know my taste buds are different than yours because throughout years of tasting, I enjoy more of a bitter note. That's why I gravitate toward the heavier IPAs and was not a fan of the newer ones coming out.
Wait, I don't mind the bitter. I just don't, I'm not in love with those sugar drinks.
Right. That's what I was getting around to.
And then some people are so excited about the juiciness. But I mean, I don't know why that's so impressive that something tastes like fruit juice. But I get attacked by certain people over that, but you know, oh good, the fridge cut off. I don't know, you keep drinking this. I find that the body's closer to light than medium. It's between light and medium. This is not, but porters tend to be kind of light bodied. How do you think it pairs well with the hogshead cheese?
It's good. Let me go ahead and, since I just ate it, let me try that.
Lager might pair better.
It cuts it totally, so it's not really pairing. It's almost like a palate cleaner. You taste the hog-edge cheese and the hot sauce and the cracker, and it just kind of wipes it out. So
yeah. So
it doesn't marry well with it. It doesn't make anything taste bad. It just doesn't marry well with it. It's good. Both are good.
You like
this is very good.
How would you rate this beer?
I give it a solid A.
I give it an A too because you get a lot of, even some chocolate notes, but it's not burnt.
No.
It's mellow. It is very mellow.
It's almost along the lines of that, when we tried that Guinness. Remember I told you that the less alcohol kind of brought out more of the note of the stout or porter that we were drinking.
Oh, that Dublin porter with only 3.8.
Right. I enjoyed that one more than the one that was at a little bit more alcohol.
6%. Yeah.
They were both very good. Had me on a whole new perspective about Guinness.
Oh yeah, and then you went and bought some Guinness extra stout bottled.
I did.
Without the nitro widget, and you liked it.
Right, and I did like it. So.
I think it's a solid 8 also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad Lawrence sent it.
Yes.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Thank you, Lawrence.
And he sent the Stag, the 12-pack. Did you try that Stag I gave you yet?
Long gone.
Well, what did you think about it?
It was just like a regular clean drinking beer. I mean, yeah.
Just a typical item.
Yeah, I mean, it's not much you can say about those style of beers other than they're all kind of going after one another. I guess you could say the same thing with the juicy IPAs or the coffee stouts. They all seem to chase one another, but
Stag,
these have more flavor depth.
Yeah, Stag is kind of like Dixie beer down here. It was like a local brand for St. Louis area, Missouri and Illinois, and Pabst bought it. Kind of kept it going.
Okay.
It's the only place you can get it. You can't get it unless you drive 10 hours. You know.
Yeah. And when speaking along those lines, I believe Pabst is the only one that has a little different note to it.
A little unique note.
Well, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, did you tell me or someone else that they roast the grains before they brew the beer?
I really don't know. They have a contract with Miller, so however they coordinate that. But Pabst claims that they are yeast strained is what makes the difference.
Could be.
I got an article about this. Okay, but anyway, so thanks for watching this video production. We Laissez les bon temps relais. We're saying a solid A beer if you ever see this, and chances are you won't, sadly. But check it out. So, cheers, folks. And come on down to southeastern Louisiana.